You're now looking in box 2 where it says Introduction Investigation. It says look back at the previous example. The trinomial was x squared plus 5x plus 6. And we are going to have to figure out what the two binomials are that when you multiply them together gives you x squared plus 5x plus 6. It's easy to figure out the first terms because the only thing that you can multiply together to get x squared is x times x. But now we have to figure out what the two last terms are. From doing the FOIL method, we found out that it comes out to be plus 3 and plus 2. In the space in box 2, I want you to think of a way that if I am only given this trinomial, how am I able to figure out that this needs to be plus 3 and this needs to be plus 2? Pause the video and jot down your ideas. Hit play when you're ready for the answer. Remember that we said this 6 comes from the product of the last two terms. So we would need numbers that multiply together to give us 6. Well, some ideas would be 1 and 6. That multiplies together to give us 6. 2 and 3. And -2 and -3. But remember, the 5x in the middle comes from the outer terms multiplied together plus the inner terms multiplied together. So these numbers that we've come up with, they have to add together to give us 5. So 1 plus 6 gives me 7. So that doesn't work. -2 times -3 gives me 6, but together gives me -5. So that doesn't work. 2 times 3 gives me 6, and 2 plus 3 gives me 5. So that tells me that in my binomials, the first one plus 3, the second one plus 2. And it doesn't matter the order. That is how we are going to factor binomials. I'm sorry, that's how we're going to factor trinomials.